Hello, I'm gonna show you how to remove watermark from the video. I have these 5 examples here: Delogo, Avidemux, Shotcut, DaVinci, and After Effects. I'm gonna focus on the free versions first. So this is Delogo. This is how it's gonna look when you open it. You need to start a new project. By default, it's gonna open the recent page. In this window on the left side, you can navigate directly where your file is, or the easier version is, if you're on the wrong folder, you can just drag and drop video from Windows Explorer onto this window here, and it will lead you to destination of this file, and then you can just open it. The interface here is very simple. So at the bottom right, you have this zoom function in case you need to zoom in or zoom out to be able to select logo easier. You can scroll with your mouse, and there's also these search bars so you can navigate easier. All you need to do is with your left click, just select the area where you want to remove the logo. It also has option to go through the frames, or you can set additional locations if there's more logos in different locations later in the video, but let's just keep it simple and select one. And now you need to click on the encode. You'll get this window and you need to select the output file location, or it's gonna save it in the folder where multi-logo is. So you can just click select, and then it will bring you to the folder where you picked this file, and then you just name it. You have to name the extension also, so it's gonna be test.mp4, and just click save and click encode. It's gonna open this FFmpeg window for a bit, and it's gonna be finished in a few seconds. Well, it depends on the video. This one is like 10 seconds, so it is super fast. Okay, let's see the results. This is original video. You can see that the logo is quite big. And this is the result of using Delogo. You can not see any blur or anything here because the background is kind of the same color and it's stationary, but depending on your video, if it's like too many colors behind, there might be a little bit of blur. Next option is Avidemux. This is how it looks. So you can either click on file and open, or just click this blue folder to open the video. But again, the easier method is just drag the video directly from Windows Explorer into the window, and it will open it like this. This program I mainly use for cutting videos in keyframes when they're too long, so that's why video output is copied. In this case, because we want to apply filter, I need to select the output. So after selecting output, we need to go to filters, and it's in sharpness and player Delogo 2. After clicking here, then you can see this red window. We need to resize it where the logo is. So like this, click OK, close, and just click on this save video button, and then you can rename it. So after selecting file location, it's gonna give you this window, and this one's gonna be done again quick because it's only 10 seconds. And it's done. Now let's see the result. So this is a result here. I can see a slight lane, so this does the job slightly worse. For example, here it's visible like this, like a square that was selected. Okay, now let's try Shotcut. Again, on the top left, you can see that you can click open file and then go to search for it manually, or again, the easier way is just to drag and drop directly from Windows Explorer. So you can do this harder way by copying into the playlist, and then from playlist into this 4K area, or directly here. And from here, you have to go to filters, and in the video filters, it's called spot remover. Okay, it's not the logo, it's spot remover. And then you can drag and select the area with this box. You can also manually input where it is, but it's just easier to do it like this. But you can see that it's very blurry like this. I hope the output is not like this. I think it gives you the preview, right? So you need to select it properly. I think this looks fine, so let's see. Now we need to click on the export. On the left side here, you can select like a presets. For example, you can just click on YouTube, but there's also like bunch of stuff that you can change here, like format, codec, and audio, and whatever. And then just go click on the export file. It will open a new window. You can select file location and you can rename it. And then now on the right side, you can see that it's saving. You can see process, you can see percentage, and it was done after 9 seconds. And this is the result. So same like Avidemux, it has the visible line, or here it has the visible box. So it does worse job than Delogo. This is DaVinci Resolve Studio. I'm not sure if this is possible in the free version. So again, easy version. Just drag and drop video from the Windows Explorer directly here. Now it's asking me to change the frame rate. This depends on the video you're using. I'm not going to change, and be sure to import this into this edit tab. Now what you need to do is click on this color tab, then click on the window tab, select this pen tool and select the area around the watermark. If it's too hard to do it when this is small like this, you can enlarge it, zoom in. Once you select it, you can go to tracker, make sure it's positioned at the beginning and click play so it can go through video and do its own thing. Now click on the effects and search for object removal. Now drag it onto this video. Now you do scene analysis, and after it removes this watermark, it should probably be like gray. I'm gonna wait for it to finish. Yes, it's gray as you can see. Now to fix this, we need to scroll down and click on build clean plate. It's done. Now we have to export the file. I'm gonna click on file and quick export, and now you can just select the location and the name. Now you can wait for it to complete. Once it's done, it's gonna say rendering complete. Now let's see the result. Okay, so this is the result. It's been tested on the same colored background, but now when it changes, I can see that this is not good at all. Well, that's a fail. Okay, now it's time for After Effects. So as usual, I'm just gonna drag and drop video here. It goes into the project and you need to drop it down into the work area. Now you can select this pen tool to create a mask, and then you just need to select around the watermark. And when it's done, you need to click M for mask options. Now there's this like a small drop down window. You need to click here where it says add and click on the none. Now you can right click on this mask one and click on track mask. You're gonna get this window where it says tracker, and then you need to click play and wait for it to finish. Make sure the beginning of the video is selected. Now once it's done, you need to go back to the mask drop down menu. This time click on subtract, go to the window and go to the content aware fill. Make sure you select alpha extension, set it to 5. Fill method should be object, range, work area, and now click on generate fill layer. It will ask you to save the project. Now just wait for it to finish. Okay, so this one took by far the longest time and it's almost the worst. I'm not even gonna save this. You can see in this preview that it did like very bad job. So just stick to the free versions. I'm gonna put them in the description. Okay, that's all. If you have any questions for some useful stuff, let me know. Okay, see ya.